Hello everyone and welcome back to Credit Finance, where we provide valuable information on various topics. Today we will be discussing the changes in SNAP benefits eligibility following the recent debt ceiling agreement. The agreement signed into law indeed has brought about significant modification to the Supplemental Nutrition Assistance Program SNAP, commonly known as food stamp. So let's dive in and discuss what's changed. Before we dive into the specific, let's quickly recap what SNAP is and its purpose. SNAP is a federal assistance program in the United States designed to provide eligible low-income individuals and families with funds to purchase food. Its goal is to alleviate hunger and promote healthy eating among those facing financial challenges. Well, we have so much to tell you in this video, but now before we get started, if you are interested in latest news regarding stimulus, SNAP EBT, child tax credit, make money online and everything in between, so make sure you guys hit that like and subscribe button down below. Let's start with the changes in SNAP benefits eligibility. But before we move forward, we would like to ask a very important question, and the question is that do you support a 200 monthly raise in your SNAP benefits, and this 200 monthly raise would make any changes in your life or not? Let us know in the comments below. So moving on with the video. The recent debt ceiling agreement has brought about changes that impact SNAP benefit eligibility. These modifications primarily focus on income requirements, work requirements, and certain deductions. Let's take a closer look to each of these areas. Another important changes after the debt ceiling deal came through are the SNAP work requirements. These benefits already had work requirements to begin with. They were for most adults between the ages of 18 and 49 who do not have children, but the new changes mean that these beneficiaries may only qualify for benefit for 3 months during a 3 year period, unless they can meet a certain level of eligibility requirement. People will now have to prove they are either working or participating in job training for at least 20 hours per week. Folks will qualify if they fall under an exemption category, such as people who are pregnant, disabled, or suffer a physical mental condition that prevent them from working. The new legislation has just raised the ages these requirements apply to in order to include workers who haven't become parents between the ages of 50 and 54. This law will also phase in those workers by age in gradual manners. All of these requirements should be effective through October 1st, 2030. Also, the legislation adds new categories of workers who are exempt from the work reporting requirements. These cuts are poised to probably create a quick struggle for all those and these benefits who will no longer get SNAP benefits as they did before. Politicians exempt people will go back to work after a long period of time with no activity due to global pandemic. With this new legislation, the agreement has also made changes to certain deductions that affect SNAP benefits calculation. Previously, participants could claim a standard utility allowance deduction which factored in utility cost when determining the SNAP benefits. However, the agreement has reduced the allowance, potentially resulting in lower benefit for some individuals or families. Impact on SNAP recipients. These changes in SNAP benefits eligibility will inevitably have any impact on individuals and families relying on the program. While the standardization of income limit may benefit some, others may find themselves newly ineligible due to revised requirement. The sticker work provision may create challenge of ABAWDs who are unable to meet the work criteria, potentially leading to reduced benefits or lost eligibility. It's important to note that these changes aim to strike a balance between providing assistance to those in need while encouraging self-sufficiency. However, Criticize argues that the modifications could disproportionately affect vulnerable populations, making it harder for them to access nutritious food. So conclusion is that the recent debt ceiling agreement has brought about notable changes to SNAP benefit eligibility. These changes encompass standards, income requirements, trigger work provisions, and adjustment to certain deduction. While the aim is to create fairness and consistency, the impact on individuals and families relying on SNAP may vary. It's crucial for those affected by these changes to stay informed and seek guidance from local SNAP offices or non-profit organizations that can provide assistance and resources. So that's all for today's video. If you find this information helpful, please give us a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel for more updates. If you have any question or additional insights on this topic, please share them in the comments below. Thanks for watching and we will see you next time.